Welcome back to the Kid with Data Science channel. Today is January 13th, 2021. It's a Wednesday. It's late morning here in Central Ohio. I'm getting ready to run my daily COVID-19 analysis for the country of Israel. Before we get started, I have an urgent plea for you, for all the friends of America who love them, who love America. I need you to pray earnestly and without ceasing that God will protect the United States of America. America's teetering on a knife edge between peaceful protest and violence. The liberal news media and the Democrats are in league with the big tech companies like Amazon, uh, Google, and Facebook. Facebook and Twitter have already canceled President Donald Trump's account, claiming he was encouraging violence, when in actual fact, he said the exact opposite. President Donald Trump has done nothing to encourage any type of violence in this country. That's a lie of the devil. That's a lie to Democrats. You cannot trust any of the news coming out of America at this point. You cannot trust any of the Democratic politicians. But again, I want to plead with you to pray for America. Also pray for the protection of President Donald Trump and his family. The situation the situation is teetering on the edge. I really mean that. We need the urgent prayer of a righteous people to protect America. Okay. Thanks so much for your time. Let's go ahead and run the report for Israel now. Okay, you can see Israel currently has 510,000 and change in cases, 3,771 deaths. You can see it looks like the mortality rates continue below average. Here it's down about, maybe a 0.5%, maybe a little more. It's just kind of interesting because your cases continue to skyrocket, okay? And your deaths are skyrocketing also, right? So why does low mortality rate? Well, it's because there's this lag between here. The gap between cases and deaths is greater. Okay. The closer the cases and deaths are to each other, the higher the mortality rate. If you have a lot of cases, which you do, and but not nearly as steep as climb, as fast as climb as cases, then you go see a low mortality rate. You can zoom in there, can zoom in there again. This is weekly cases. It's interesting. You have two very distinct spikes here. Well, there's a reasonable chance that this week's cases will not catch last week's cases, but it may very well catch this cases here, okay? This week's deaths, well, there's a chance it won't catch last week's deaths, but it'll certainly catch this number here and probably even this number here. So that's not particularly good news for Israel right now. Although your deaths right now, this is only 200 deaths for a single week, okay? January's cases have already caught December's cases, and January's deaths have already caught December's deaths for the month so far, okay? All right. Okay, thanks so much for your time. And again, don't forget, I plead with you one more time, pray for America, pray for President Donald Trump, okay? Thank you so much for your time. We'll catch you on the next report.